What is up, my butter biscuits? So in today's video, I have my February anti-haul. If you guys are new here, I do an anti-haul every single month. They're super fun. It's just basically products that you're not purchasing and why. I encourage you guys to do it too. It's really fun. Every time I have to explain myself because there's always people in the comments like, okay, it's really not that big of a deal to announce what you're not buying, and I'm like, okay, then don't watch. You know what I mean? To me, anti-hauls are fun because every single time I tell you guys, it's almost as if I'm like shopping with friends, and you're just kind of like, oh, what do you think about this? And I'm like, no, I don't like it. I wouldn't buy that. Oh no, that's overpriced. I wouldn't buy that. You get me? Every time I explain that, because there's always a few people like, what's the purpose of you announcing what you're not buying? And I'm like, girl, get with it. It's just a little chit chat. What I'm not gonna buy, what are you not gonna buy? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing what I am not purchasing for February, of course, go ahead and keep on watching. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that way you guys get notified when I upload a new video. And give this video a big thumbs up because I would really appreciate that. And let's go ahead and jump into the anti-haul. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start off with, okay, I'm gonna get a million thumbs down for this. I just really don't care. Call me broke, call me poor. I know I am. But me and my EBT card will not be purchasing this Jeffree Star Extreme Frost. Y'all, $50 for a highlight. And to me, honestly, you guys, like, depending upon your preference, I don't like, I said this before actually for the, what was it, the holiday collection? No, I don't remember what it was. He came out with the Extreme Frost. I think the first time he came out with the Extreme Frost, I was like, it's just very glittery. It's like a, saturated eyeshadow basically that you're putting on as a highlight that has a lot of glitter in it, and I think that if you guys like that, that'll be great. Me personally, for a highlight, I just don't like that. I like a more wet type of look, a glossy type of look, not something that's super shimmery, because it's very easy for it to look very messy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys take a brush with that, I'd imagine it to be all over the place with glitter. That's why actually, ironically enough, today he came out with a video with Mitchell, and he was pressing it on with his finger, and I was like, I would really like to see him use that with a brush, because I could just imagine it just flicking everywhere and glitter being everywhere, and I'm just not a fan of that personally. And on top of that, y'all, $50 for a highlight. Like, Jeffree Star has been really good at keeping his brand semi-affordable. Obviously, it's not the cheapest, but $50 for one single highlight, I'm like, girl, you need to tone it down. And what, just because it's in a nice box? I know everyone's gonna be like in the comment section, it's because of the formula, it's because of the formula. Y'all, a formula for a highlight don't cost that much, okay? Trust. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. And as you guys could imagine, obviously, because I didn't already buy it, the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 look. The reason why I'm not purchasing it is because I just don't trust her. And at this point, y'all, if you guys look back at my old videos, like, I felt really bad for her. And I would always, you know, try to think of different ways to, like, low-key defend her, because I did feel bad for her. I had a lot of empathy and sympathy for her. But the more that I started doing my makeup chats, the more I started seeing in her that I'm just like, this girl is just, you just can't trust her, and I think that that really sucks. And the things that she does, it's just, it's no. It's just a no, okay? This palette is pretty, absolutely. But on top of that, though, it's Morphe, so it's a double no, you get me? So I know sometimes, look, I'll have bad things to say about Huda, and I'll wear her foundation, but it's like, it's Morphe and it's Jaclyn. It's like double shadiness, so I'm just like, no. But if you guys take that out of it and you guys like the palette and it's something that you would enjoy, I think the colors are absolutely pretty. I feel like it's a very cohesive palette and you could do some bomb looks with it, but I just choose to not support Morphe or Jaclyn, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna be buying that. Okay, next on the list. Now look, one day, and I say this about Pat McGrath stuff, okay? Every single time on my channel, I'll always mention Pat McGrath stuff, something that I want to buy, but y'all, I'm just broke, and any extra money that I get to save, I would rather put that to traveling. I love traveling so much, although I love makeup. Y'all know I am a makeup hoarder, makeup collector. I love makeup, but like, just to spend that price on makeup when I'm like, y'all, like, for that price, like literally the price of an eyeshadow palette, I can like go to Cancun, like, no. So every single time I say this though, when I get my money right, I will like to, or I would like to, try expensive products like this. I don't know why, because maybe they're just like super bomb. I don't know, because I've never tried something so expensive. Anyways, you guys, the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Soft Radiance Foundation. Y'all, this is $150. The most expensive foundation that I have seen, well actually, you know, wait, there's that one, was it La Mer? I think La Mer is like $300 maybe, I could be wrong, but y'all, $150 for some foundation. I'm like, this literally better make me grow hair, it better take away my wrinkles, and like make me lose like 75 pounds for $150. I just can't with that. I'm like, it better literally work miracles on me, because $150, Tom Ford, girl, I know you're fancy, but 150, maybe like 75, you know, but not 150. Okay, and the next on the list, the Sugar Pill, what is this called? The Sugar Pill Capsule Collection. Okay, look, the packaging is sick. Like, I was looking at the packaging and I'm like, this is bomb, and this is so innovative and something so different and something so unique, and I definitely think that we need more of this. This is what I commend Jeffree for on his palettes. They're just so different and fun, and the packaging just reels you in. And the same thing with this. However, the reason why I personally would not purchase it, the colors to me, I'm like, how do you do one full cohesive look with this? The colors to me just don't really go, and the packaging though, I'm like, oh, this is bomb, but then as soon as I look at the colors, I'm like, no, not so much. I just don't like the color arrangement, but I hope Sugar Pill continues moving forward and doing something more creative like this, because I love to see different palettes like this, because I think it's really cool, especially if you're a makeup collector. Having something unique like this would be pretty bomb, but I just don't like the colors. Next on the list from Viseart, I feel like this is a couple times now that I have Viseart on my channel, and look you guys, Viseart eyeshadows are actually really good. However, the price is super high. They came out with a more affordable palette, right? So this palette right here is $39 for 12 shades, but look at the palette. I'm like, tell me, look y'all, I'm not even trying to be shady, maybe low-key I am, but tell me this does not look like a Too Faced palette. I'm like, Viseart, girl, like finally a palette that I could afford. I'm like, $39, okay, cool, let me try it out, right? But then I'm like, no, the packaging looks cheap, the color arrangement looks blah, and I'm just like, wait, what? Like, I don't know, like, you guys, look, I don't know if it's just me, maybe I'm being like overly picky, but like when you see colors like this, like what does it do for you? Like honestly, like be for real, because maybe it's because my brain is so attracted to color and sparkle and shimmer and, you know, duochromeness, that I look at something like this and I'm just like, nah, you know, like even look, I love neutrals, don't get me wrong, but like even for the neutral lovers out there, like what does this do for you? Like, I don't know, like just, I don't know, it's very repetitive, it's very like been done before, and it reminds me of Too Faced. And if an eyeshadow palette reminds me of Too Faced, it's not a good thing, because Too Faced palettes, the only good thing are the smell and maybe the like packaging sometimes, and that's about it. The color arrangement is never good, it's always dull, and yeah, this I'm just kind of like, ugh. Okay, and the next on the list, look, you know what, I'm really happy to say there's more complexion products. It's not just all palette, but y'all, Armani is coming out with a new Luminous Silk concealer, and y'all, it is $49 for the concealer. I'm like, my brokenness can't keep up. A lot of people love the Armani Luminous Silk foundation, so I'm sure this concealer would be bomb, but $49 for a little old concealer, it's just the brokenness in me. I'm just like, nope. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't purchase that. But if I had the money though, if I look y'all, when it comes to complexion things like this, I definitely would spend a little bit more money on complexion products, because I think ingredients, especially for your face, you need to invest a little bit more. So that's why I'm a little bit more lenient with high-end pricing on a skincare product or a foundation or a powder, because if it has good ingredients for your skin, of course it's going to be a little bit more expensive, and I feel like that's investing in your face, so it's a difference other than eyeshadow, you get me? But speaking of concealer, you guys let me know on this, because I think, look, I think I might finally get my first ever Pat McGrath product, y'all. It's so sad to say that I've literally been a makeup artist for 12 years at this point, and I'm like over here like, y'all, I'm balling on a budget, so me buying expensive makeup, I'm just, okay, look, let me keep it really real with you guys. It's half that I'm broke and half that I am spoiled, in the aspect of I'm so used to getting discounts on the makeup that I buy. If I shop at Ulta, I wait until I have my 20% off coupon, and y'all, every single time I do my big makeup shopping, I do it at Namie's, where I get 20 to 40% off every brand. So to pay full price for it, I'm just kind of like, ugh, you know? But I think this is the first time I may, depending upon your guys' reaction, because I want to know if you guys want a review of this. It's actually coming out on my birthday, the same day as the Bloodlust palette. I was thinking about getting this new Pat McGrath concealer, and y'all, I feel like it's a decent price. It's still expensive. It's $32, I believe. Oh wait, it doesn't say right here. I could have sworn it was $32. I'm pretty sure. I'll put it up on the screen right here, but I'm pretty sure it's $32. And I don't think that's too bad for Pat McGrath, y'all. Like, I know that's expensive for a concealer when I'm over here with my little CoverGirl True Blend, which is like $4. But $32 for Pat McGrath, I'm like, this may finally be a time to try something. But you guys let me know if you guys want a review on that, because if you guys really don't, I'll save my coin. Y'all know I like trying out products on camera, obviously, to let you guys know if it's really worth it. So yeah, you guys let me know on that. And the next product, okay, once again, Jaclyn Hill, y'all, and Morphe. Let me just throw this on in there because it's just something that I just totally would not buy. And the price point is like way up. Okay, where did the price, okay, I talked about this in my other video. I don't know where the price went on this. It's her new brush collection, which I'm just kind of like, girl, just stop, okay, with the brushes. Everyone just buy regular Morphe brushes if you're gonna buy Morphe brushes, because they up the price on the brush collections with, like, no, just buy the regular old black set. It's the same thing, and that is better than getting a white handle. And it's cheaper. Like, no, I think that this is $150 or something like that. $175 maybe even. I don't, it's just too expensive. And Jaclyn Hill, just, no, okay. All right, and next, and I think this is the last on the list, the new Colourpop, what is this called? This palette, y'all, is just blah. And I'm so tired of Colourpop. Someone write them a letter, please. Someone write them a letter and tell them, you guys are coming out with new palettes every 37 minutes and we are tired. Like, they come out with a palette literally, I'm not kidding, like every single week, and it's just too much. It's overkill. And no, like, I think that they need to do something a little bit different, because look, I know they're super affordable, so a lot of people buy them, but I feel like they're losing their spark, because what was it, like 2 years ago or so, Colourpop was like, oh my gosh, everyone was talking about it, and now they're getting lost in the bunch, because it's like new palette, new palette, new palette, new palette. So everyone is just kind of like, it's overkill, it's too much, and everyone's tired of these palettes at this point. Like, just stop, you know, come out with something a little bit different. Okay, wait, I lied. That was not the last thing on the list. Florence, by Bobby Millie Brown. Oh my God, Bobby Millie Brown. What's, oh my gosh, what's 11 from Stranger Things? What is her name? Is not right here on my little screenshot. Bobby Millie Brown, Millie Bobby Brown. Is that it? No. Oh my gosh, you know who I'm talking about? Florence. Okay, y'all. She is coming out with new eyeshadows, and I'm just like, no. Okay, look, you guys know that I love Raw Beauty Chrissy so much, and I may totally be overthinking this, overlooking it. I was watching her review video of the Florence face collection, or her first collection that she had came out with, and it really seemed like she wanted to try to be as nice as possible, because obviously Millie Bobby Brown, is that her name? Oh my gosh, it's bothering me right now that I don't remember her name. Millie Bobby Brown. I think it's Millie Bobby Brown. No. Florence. I'm just gonna call her Florence, I swear. She really was trying to like be nice, because she's obviously, I think she's like 16 or something, maybe even 15. She's super young, so it seemed like she wanted to be really nice about it, but she was like, you know, like, these products aren't really for me. So I felt like she kept on reiterating the fact that it's like, you know what, it's for like preteens, it's for teens, it's for people who already have perfect skin and don't really do much with makeup. It just looked very underwhelming, and then seeing these eyeshadows, I'm just kind of like, what? No, I don't know. I just, seeing her products, I don't know, they look very lackluster and dull, and they didn't really seem to be working too good. And I watched somebody else's video other than Raw Beauty Chrissy, and they were like the same reaction of kind of like, like, no, but they didn't want to be rude because she's so young, you know, and I totally understand that and respect that, because you don't want to crush someone who is so young, you know, but at the same time, if she's stepping into the makeup game, people got to keep it real and be like, this is not good, you know. And I feel like the younger generation, they know more about makeup, so coming out with something that she came out with is just kind of like, no, because a lot of people are into makeup now, so I don't know. But yeah, I just definitely would not purchase that. Anyways, you guys, that wraps up my February anti-haul. Let me know down in the comments below what you plan on not purchasing, because I love to read it, you guys. Like, honestly, I really do, because I like hearing your guys' reasoning. So don't just put, I'm not gonna buy this. No, tell me why, because I like, y'all know by now, okay? I'm a teacher. I like to know the reason behind everything. So anyways, you guys, leave that down below, and I'll go ahead and check it out, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.